I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live like this. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel.
Do not get this sketchbook, it's fallen apart on me so many times. This is the Artist Loft hardcover watercolor book, and it's worked for me for a few months until this happened. Right now, I'm using the Paul Rubens watercolor journal, and it's worked really well for me. But also, everyone's been asking me what kind of supplies I use for my art, so I'm going to tell you basically all the materials that I've been using recently. Specifically for commissions, I'm using the Strathmore watercolor paper so I can tear it out individually. A big part of my art is using gold ink, so I use the Winsor & Newton gold ink in 30 mils. This is what makes my art look like a storybook, and it's kind of characteristic of my personal style. For watercolors, I really like using the Winsor & Newton Cotton watercolor paint set. It's very transparent, and I kind of get the effect that I want. I don't have specific brushes, but this liner brush allows me to do details. I have a liner brush, and I also have a thicker brush for shading. For flat brushes, I only have two. They allow me to blend things really, really nicely, especially this really thick one. For ink, I only have 4 different types. These are really waterproof, but the only caveat is that although I get different sizes and they work really well for me, they run out of ink really, really quickly. So you might have to budget for those.
You're joking. You're joking.
You know I'm cold, but I'm hot, got a fever. You got tricks in the cross 2 meter. You got yeah, come fluffy like a bunny. Blood on my Javinci tea, no one's running. I'm a I went from this? I went from this to this.
I wanna see you dance. I wanna see you dance.
Buy one for every computer you use. Anything else is like going to the store, taking the disc and walking out the door. It's called thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's
Jump scare warning. I don't know if you recognize me, but I used to be one of those lime lips artists on TikTok. Yeah, my old account at the time kind of blew up from these colored pencil realism portraits, but after that original account got banned, I kind of stopped making art and posting altogether. I spent a long time feeling very demotivated with art, but now it's summer and I'm gonna have more time. I decided to start up this account again to see if I'm still capable of drawing, so I'm not gonna stress myself too much over this. I wanted to keep things simple with this drawing. It's not that great, it's not as extravagant as my other stuff, and in the time I've been gone, I've been working on a style that isn't realism that I've been more excited about. I'm more of just having fun with making videos and art right now. If there's anything you guys want to see from me in terms of drawing or video style, let me know. And yeah, it's not that great, but here's the finished drawing. Comment if you know who it is.
How I keep motivation to actually finish my sketchbooks. So firstly, I have this poster of a mildly threatening fish on my wall. That's fun. But a major thing actually is the size of the sketchbook, which is a huge factor because something like this is a lot more entertaining than something like this. As you can see, I also prefer using brighter colors just because I find something like this a lot more boring than something like this. Another way I love keeping sketchbook motivation is challenging myself with quantifiable goals. For example, challenging myself to draw 100 houses or 500 fish. So this way my goals in practice will seem a lot more worth something because there is an endpoint in sight. This is an example of how I improve my art with this technique. Another thing is just to experiment with materials. Personally, I love doing mixed media and it keeps a lot of motivation. Lastly, just draw what you like. No one's really forcing you to draw anything that you don't like. Personally, I love drawing sea creatures and that's like what a lot of my pages are filled with. Okay, bye.
My name is Enola, which backwards spells alone.
it why I started to finish results.